Hello and welcome to another video. Today I will read this ECU. It's a magnetic Marelli. It comes from a Fiat Ducato. It's 2012 and the guy sent this ECU to me because they make a mistake. They repair something on the engine or engine was replaced, something like that. After that they discover they don't have connection with diagnostic tool. They decide to replace the BSM because they cannot connect with the BSM. They replace the BSM, they try to program the BSM, and after that the car doesn't start. In the meantime, change the ECUs because they didn't know exactly which ECU it was fitted in the car. They are not sure if the magnetic Marelli is fitted on the car or the Bosch, and asking me if it's possible to tell them which one is the right ECU. If I will read this one with Flex will show us the mileages on the ECU, and this is the fastest way how you can know which ECU it was fitted on the car, because on the instrument cluster you have mileages, and also when you know exactly which mileages was over there, and you will compare with the ECU. They bring also to me the Bosch ECU because this was the biggest mistake. They didn't know which ECU was fitted on the car. They forget because they are saying the car was there for repairing around one mount. And I will show you in 1 second because I didn't know it also before to pay attention to the ECU. This is the magnetic Marelli and this is the Bosch, as you noticed. This is the Bosch ECU. Pay attention. They are copy one from another one. I mean, you can plug the Bosch and also opposite, okay? I don't know which one it was clone. The point is, the pin, they are identically. I mean, also here, the plugs. And they are showing me also pictures. They send me picture when they plug the connector on the ECU. Both of them, they fit perfect in the car. And now the problem it is, as I said, they don't know which ECU it's the original from the car, okay? Then pay attention again on the pin. It's 1-to-1. Bosch and magnetic Marelli. I will read this one first. I have the same Bosch ECU on my bench, and it was from Opel Zafira. And after that we'll connect and I will show you. From Opel Zafira you cannot read that ECU on OBD, but on Fiat you can read. We don't have a problem. I don't know from which reason, because it's the same ECU. It was the Bosch EDC 16C39. Okay, now I will proceed to make the connection. And this is our ECU type. You noticed we have the OBD. I mean, you can read this one through OBD, and we read this one on bench. OBD on bench. These are the connections. We proceed to make fast the connections. The problem it is when you have this type of connection, the Bosch doesn't fit because Bosch have different connections. I will show you with the mouse on the screen what I want to tell you. All the time it's better to show you than tell you. Like, pay attention over here on the corner. You have the 12 volt. Okay. According to our connection is the A2, should be this one. Okay, 50. And on Bosch it's opposite. You have on pin 28, you have the 12 volt. And we do have also here 12 volt on A4. Okay, the pin 88. On this case I don't know for sure if the Bosch have here also 12 volt, but here definitely you don't have 12 volt. You have on the pin 28, not on the pin 60. And plus it's at the pin 1 and ground on the pin 2, but they should be aligned here, if I don't make a mistake. The funny part, it was no fuse blow up on the car. And now we proceed to read this ECU. If the connection they are correct, you see the straight, it will show us here. I cannot see the VIN number, but as I said, I can see the mileages. These are the mileages. And because I do have this ECU over here, we make a backup. It's good to have a full backup. Let's read the flash. You noticed you can also have the virtual reading, but now it's possible the actual reading from the ECU. And because most of the videos they are dedicated for beginners, I will read also the virtual reading and we'll compare the data just to see if you have difference or not, because I do have a lot of questions and it's better to show you than to write you over there, because somebody asks something, I write him, and another one, he doesn't read the comments and I'm asked to answer to the same question. Okay, now let's read also the virtual map. Actually, it will be downloaded from the server. I opened the program for comparing. First one, it was the original one, of course, this one. And then we put also the virtual. You go over here. And you see we have a difference between the readings. And now this is a question for beginners. You should answer to me on the comments below why you have a difference between these two readings. Okay? Pay attention on the data. This is homework, okay? It's after school homework, okay, for beginners. Let me a comment below and tell me why you have this difference. I have nothing to write back on this issue, but the procedure is simple and the Flex will do this one. Also, I said, also through OBD, we can do it, it's no problem. It was sent to me only to take the information out to tell him which one is the original from the car and which one is not. If you don't have the Flex, I don't know with another programmers if they will show you the mileages and everything, but I'm sure maybe in other programmers they will show also the VIN number. If not, you'll have special softwares, or you can send to online companies and they will tell you exactly what happens with your ECU, which data you have inside, okay? I hope the video it was useful for you. What should I tell you? Don't make these mistakes. I didn't know it also the Bosch. It can be fitted in the car also if you have magnetic Marelli. I tell you honest, I never have this problem till now. But all the time you learn something new, and every day we learn something new. And this is good, you know, because we should not repeat the mistake from somebody else. If this guy make the mistake, you don't make this mistake, okay? That's it for this video, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.